This goes out to you, Mokoi. Fly me to Mokoi and let me kick his freaking ass. Let me show you what I learned in my Mokoi Jiu-Jitsu class. In other words, flip you, Mokoi. In other words, I will destroy him. Fill my heart with rage and let us fight forevermore. I will really mess you up, you stupid green orb. In other words, Mokoi, you're through. In other words, flip you, Mokoi! Read the goddamn list! Just read it! It's not that hard. It's just a bunch of song titles stacked up on top of each other. You can just read it. Last time I checked, you have eyes, Mokoi. Last time I checked. I don't know if you being green is somehow impairing your vision, but I'm pretty sure, Mokoi, that you can read lists. So just open up the list. Just click the link. I'm not gonna steal your IP address. Just click the funny link, okay? The only person getting your IP is probably Google. And Google probably already has all your personal information, so fly me to Mokoi so he can catch these freaking hands. I have studied fighting styles from New York to Japan. In other words, flip you, Mokoi! Okay? I still love you though. You have amazing content, but in other words, I will destroy you. I can have much content after I destroy you. Fill my heart with rage and let us fight forevermore. I will really mess you up, you stupid green orb. In other words, Mokoi, you're through. In other words, flip you, Mokoi! Okay, we have one more stanza to do, and I hope with this last stanza you really understand. You really understand just how much you've really riled me up today, Mokoi. I hope you understand. You know, I thought we really, had a kinship, being angry little green things, but apparently not. He's gift us up to Mokoi. How very dare you! How very dare you give this up to Mokoi! Can't believe this. I can't believe this. Fill my heart with rage and let us fight forevermore. I will really mess you up, you stupid green orb. In other words, Mokoi, you're through. In other words, flip you, Mokoi. In other words, flip you, Mokoi. That's all I have to say to you, Mokoi. I'm still a fan though. I'm still part of the Mokoi.